Okay, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is Hygiene Effects. I'm here to talk about more about pullback, and pullback is very important in NSMC strategy. You all know that this channel talks about SMC strategy, smart money concept. So pullback is very important in SMC strategy. Without pullback, you cannot identify your inducements. Without pullback, you cannot spot your order block. Without pullback, you cannot spot your order flow or imbalance. Sorry, SVG. You cannot spot it without pullback. So I saw a lot of strategy out there that where people just spot imbalance somewhere and just do the thing and just traded it and it worked for them. That's the strategy. I don't know how they understand it. But for me, I'm going to say that in SMC, pullback is very important. It's the number one key you can actually carefully understand. So well, understand. So we have a lot of pullbacks in the market. So you can look here. We have this market from here, like here, literally here to the upside. We have this down moves. So in this down move, we have series of pullback. We have pullback here, one pullback. We have second pullback, and this a larger pullback. So actually, literally, I'm going to talk about the larger pullback and the smaller pullback. Let me put it this way: the micro pullback and the major pullback. Yeah, let's use this like that: major and micro. Let's use it so you can understand. But in this channel, by God's grace, we're going to digest all these things and how you combine it to trade. When you learn this step, you know these things, you can use it to trade, combine it to turn into one strategy, and that is it. So we have pullback here, we have this other pullback, which is second pullback, and the market move down and start moving to the upside and take out this pullback, also take out this pullback, and what happened? We literally begin to see a series of downtrend here, right? So let me show you guys what happened here. How do you know this is pullback? Remember, we're just talking a pullback here. What makes this on C pullback? What makes it on C? This is literally okay. Let's say can come one candle, two candle, three candle, four candle, five candle, and we have these are inside and literally inside candles. All these ones are inside candle. Then this candle take out the high. Remember, look at what happened here. This candle is the more candle, and which is the low and the high, and this candle did not break low. So just in case you saw this candle break this high and did not break this major one, high is not valid. So what happened? This sweep actually does major one, take out liquidity on that because that's where liquidity is sitting. Take out the liquidity of that candle, and what makes it valid? Pullback. And we have series, we have this breakdown, we also have this. If we check carefully, we see that we have this candle sweep low, which confirm this pullback, which confirm it pullback, and we have this candle again who take out the high of this, which confirm this also a pullback. So I guess some people will like, oh no, but those are minor pullbacks. Are valid, they're information. You need to understand pullback 100%. You understand that all information contents. The market is showing you a trace. The market is showing you information that you're going to use. Yeah, that's what the market is doing. So you need to know these things. So this pullback, if you want to see clearly, maybe I can help you so you can see clearly. You can see it clearly. You can see. You see. Um. You can see literally this. I was. Let me change. I use this to teach on my hygiene free 1 month class. So literally, this is not how I hand. This is how mostly I like. You see, this candle actually take out the high. Let me change that. It's too light. Yeah, I can go with this. So you see, it swept the high, and we have the low also that was swept. We have the low also that was swept. We have this low also that was swept. So see, you cannot, if you don't understand this pullback. This pullback is very important. This pullback, if you cannot understand this pullback, I don't know how you want to trade SMT, or you don't have to skip this pullback in your learning of SMT. You have to master it, understand it, so that you can use it to trade. I can tell you for free here, this is where we can spot our order block. This is where we can spot our order flow. This is where we can spot our imbalance, and this is powerful. So you have to master it, you have to learn it, you have to just look at the chart and spot it immediately and know that's what's sitting there. Liquidity is sitting, pullback is sitting, order flow is sitting, order block are there, so you know how to trade. By God grace, we'll be talking more on this SMT and which pullback you need to use. Not all pullback is valid. Yes, not all pullback is valid in SMC strategy. There need to be some pullback that I need to use to trade. Not all, yeah, not all. So that is it. I can tell you that for free. But first of all, know the pullback, know where is pullback, know how when you see, even if it's a single candle that formed the pullback, is actually pullback. So let me show you the next pullback. Let's see what happened on this part of this pullback. You can see literally the market was coming down, this and this particular candle, take out the highs of this, take out the highs of this candle, and woo, another candle here was broken with the body. And what happened, this candle also went up, take out the highs of this one, which is another pullback sitting there. I can tell you these things that happen here are called mitigation. They are all mitigation. They are all mitigation. The candles, the markets are mitigating, and even this pullback that happened, mitigate this pullback, and this one mitigate this pullback, and boom, market keep moving to the downside. And what happened in the normal market, in the normal SMC strategy? If I have to trade this market, there's two things I need to do. If I saw this moves and I saw the market, and I saw the market take out this recent pullback, which is probably one of those things. I'm not talking about setup here. Once I saw this like this, the market swept the high of that pullback, then I begin to suspect the market. I'll look for the important information that I need so that I can use it to trade. Like I can use it to trade, literally use it to trade. So we had this last pullback sweep. We have this, we had this. So literally start using it to trade, look forward. There is no information over here that I'm going to tell you that I'm going to map, and so that when the market mitigates, I'm going to talk. So all these informations here are not valid for me to map it. So since I don't see this information and I notice the market took out this low, I'll be looking out for entry or looking out for market to sweep this high. So if market swept this high, close below, give me a confirmation, then I can enter. But look at what happened here. We had a confirmation, sweep, sweep, and what happened? Market sweep this high, close, and close below, boom. I can actually literally enter here with this single candle mitigation. I can enter with this single candle mitigation over here like this. Yeah, single candle mitigation, and this candle is my entry. As market tap into this zone, I enter, pull my stop loss over here, and rock the market to the downside. So literally that's it, and maybe take profit at this point. If I would take profit at this point, just this low, we might take profit literally. Might take profit. That's where my take profit be sitting, which is probably a good setup for you to execute. And that is it. I can still show it all on our own pullback happening over everywhere in the market. We have this pullback. Look at this mass. Uh, look at this pullback. Look at this pullback. Look at this market. This candle take out the high and still drop. So this is probably from here to take pullback. So from here, pullback, drop, pullback, drop. So You have to learn this pullback. Put in your effort. You master pullback anywhere you saw it. Sometimes you see a single candle do that, just like this one I showed you here. Just like this one I showed you here. I'll make sure that I'm sorry that this video is long, but just like this one I showed you here. Look at it. Market take out the high and continue to move to the downside. So this is pullback, and if you are mapping it, you can map it through. If you're using your right angle to map your pullback out, look at what you're going to do. You're going to map from the low to the high. Yes, that's how you map it. So most of you see me just map something. I just don't just map it. I actually know exactly what I'm mapping, and if I drag this, okay, okay, sorry, there was this from the low here. Sorry, low here to the high. Yeah, because that's the low. The candle is going down. That's the low. But functioning market went up. Take out the high and start coming down again. So actually this is the order flow. I'm going to say, but the order flow was actually mitigated. We also have this market just touching there and begin to move down, begin to move to the downside. All these are micros and the informations are there. So if we begin to go on and on to study this market, you begin to understand that market do mostly on with pullback, and those pullback are really important. You can see we had this, and because if this, you check this, it was almost broken with the body, or let's just say broke with the body. Yes, probably I'm going to put it like broke with the body, but that's more like liquidity sweep taken out. But what happened, there was a rejection, will take out this low and went up. We're expecting the market to break to the upside with the body, but market sweep liquidity, I'm going to drop to the downside. Eventually, if we're looking at it in our other way, this was a downtrend. So maybe we spotted this downtrend from the higher time frame, which is 4 hours. Then we'll come to our 15 minutes to do our massive analysis. So remember that you don't own the market owns you, and you are the market. You see, you you follow the market trend, no matter the behavior of the market. Follow the market. Also, at the same time as you're trading, make sure you're giving space. You're giving room for your trade. You're giving room for your trade to run. And another thing I'm going to tell you guys, as you're pushing your learning, believe the system, stick to the system, and be disciplined. Psychologically, this game or this thing is this forex market is really something else. It's something that will tell you for free. After learning strategy, you have to begin to learn who you are, yourself, how you play the game. So forex is not a quick skill. Forex is not a quick skill game. Is a system that helps you to accumulate money, accumulate funds, accumulate wealth. So you treat it like you treat your other business you do. You believe and do repeat the system over and over and over. And trust me, it's going to work. Like, it's going to work. You're going to find yourself losing. You're going to find yourself winning. You're going to find yourself losing. You're going to find yourself winning. Just follow the system and keep pushing, and you will get there. It's just a matter of time. So see you in my next video. Please do well to share, like,